Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. Riverbend Springs Farming Simulator 25. That's right, I said it. Farming Simulator 25. I don't think I'm going to take this header off. I think I can make it. I probably should have went ahead and done a little straw, but that's okay. I upped the graphical settings. So we're getting a little bit of lag. Maybe that'll... Is this bus gonna come down here again? It literally is. Maybe we'll get that resolved as shaders fill and all that kind of stuff happens. But I think we're going to get this canola off the field to start with. We might try the auto thingy-majig. So if we come in here, for example, and yes, you hold down the H, steering assist. So if I, okay, and then just H it, and does it do its thing? No. Okay, so is it the AI worker? Okay, you can pick the number of headlands, so maybe it's just the AI worker. And then I go H. I don't know what in the world he would be blocked. Okay, he's not blocked. Okay, so he's gonna go do his thing. I guess maybe course play is just basically replaced by AI workers now. You know, especially since you can now set them, for example, headlands and say how many headlands you want and all that kind of stuff, then maybe that's just the way it is. And if that's the case, that's just far more simple. However, it does kind of beg the question, what happens, for example, when you go to need to unload the harvester? Is it going to stay stopped for you to unload? That was always like a setting on course play. So let's see. Okay, here's the market. We haven't been in here yet. I'm assuming, yes, that's a used vehicle market. Not a lot. And it ain't cheap. Let me tell you that. Like, that's not very cheap. So, brands, animal dealer, others, vehicles. Okay, so this must be... What is this telling me? This is interesting. Oh, he's just telling me who's using it. So that's header trailer. Okay, so we have the trailer. Okay. Then we have the John Deere. Okay, that's the cultivator that needs to probably go away. That's 116 horsepower. That ain't much. That's our planter. And that'd be our wagon. That's all we got. Hand tools, we don't have any. Finances, yep. Stats, interesting. Prices. So here's all of the stuff we can produce on this particular map. Oyster mushrooms. I do think. So where's honey? I do think we have a mushroom. Um, um, what's it called? A greenhouse? Like a mushroom greenhouse? Here's honey. Does it tell us how much we have, though? It just tells us prices. I like the new interface, not gonna lie. Got 3 Angus. Here's the crop calendar. So we could only plant canola, which I don't want to plant any more canola. We do have the peas, green beans. We can't plant those till springtime. We could get a field of grass in. So let's say, for example, we want to plow. Plows. They're not going to be the nice ones. They're going to suck, every one of them. It's going to be the old freaking stupid plows. 2.5 meters. Three point 4.2 meters, 4.9 meters, 6 meters. It's so expensive. This requires 265 horsepower. We probably got to get that one. We have to plow. I'm not a fan of these in the least. Customize. We have subsoilers. It can be used. Okay. And that's way cheaper. And it's 5 meters. It's still not big enough. But it's the biggest one, right? It's the biggest one. 4 meters. Okay, so We're gonna buy that. And then we're not using stones, so screw that. Cedars. They ain't cheap. But can we get something like the coon is 6 meters? 12 meters. Wow. Is that okay? That one is both 6 meters. So what do we have? That's 6 meters. We have this one. It's only 4.2 meters. So we could upgrade and sell that one. And why is this one 5,400, 5,500? That holds a little more. And that's just seeds. We want to do this. We want to. We don't want to have to. We want to be seeding and fertilizing in the same pass. Maybe we'll go with this one. 5,400, 5,500. This is interesting. Okay, so tire roller, yes. No. What do we need that for? What does that do? What's the horsepower? Okay, wow, 240. Oh, interesting. That's 5,000, 5,400. Yeah, I wouldn't pay that much more for it. So, where, again, that's only 225 horse. Yeah. Um, so we sell the John Deere. And we buy, that's not the right menu. We sell the John Deere and we buy a better medium tractor. Hmm. Do we go with the T8? T7. That would get us the horsepower that we need. That's 270. I'm assuming the case is about the same. Can't put narrows on that. I mean, we'll probably just go the whole way up. That's a terrible image of that. That's a huge buy. That's a huge buy. But what the heck? We can always take a loan. Is the Challenger front weight, is that what we have? What do we have? Challenger MT635. I'm looking at this because do we need a front loader? Do we keep this? Does this have a front loader on it? John Deere 3650. Nope, that was the wrong button. John Deere. It's probably a small tractor. Yeah. Attacher's front loader. You could put a front loader on it. Maybe we just keep this, not sell it. It's only like 18 grand is all we're going to get out of it. So maybe we just keep this for our farm yard tractor to move around pallets and stuff. Because you can't, I don't think there's super strength. So, all right. I don't think we can go large. There's going to be way too expensive. Why doesn't that, like, I'm assuming this does not. Yeah. We're going to go case. What's the biggest engine? 302. We don't need a front loader attachment. All right, first big buy on the farm. Holy crap. Here we go. Yep. Good Lord. And then we already got the subsoiler. We're going with this one. We'll say $5,000 because I don't even know what that does. I just feel like I don't need that. Buy that. And then the other cedar. Yeah, we can sell that. I honestly think that, oh, you know what I didn't check though? Crap on a cracker. We're gonna sell this too. Was that cedar? Okay, directly. Okay, direct drill. Good. Thank goodness. Whew. Okay, so then do we have... We probably don't have a fertilizer spreader. Or a lime spreader. Let's go back. We're doing nothing. Oh, dang nabbit. Yield improvement. Spreaders. Do you have to have the burrito? Because those are just... That's just fertilizer. This is the only lime spreader. The only one. The only spreader. Alright. Gonna need that too. Alright, let's take... Okay, he's done. Can we find the store? So we still get $500,000. That's a good start. Where's the store? Anybody? Right there. Okay, just gonna take a right, then a right. Okay. And we're bringing this because we're going to put the... we're going to buy the forklift and the pallet fork. No, it's not a forklift. We're going to buy the you know, the high lift thing. The bucket, the front, you know, the thing, the quickie thing. Good lord. First time, never played this game before, can you tell? Yep, there they go. Well, what are you doing? Feeling laggy. Is the... Where's the shop repair place that I can modify my vehicle? Just, can I not modify my vehicle here? Is it over here? That doesn't look like it. Where do I... Where do I modify my vehicle at? I don't have interactive zone markers turned off, do I? Like, there's that. That's interesting. That's fuel. That's a warehouse. That's the vehicle shop. So where would a guy go? It's got to be here, right? Why would they do something different like that? Why would you not? Why would you not? Am I crazy? Do you have to drive into one of these bays? Do you have to drive in here? Is it inside? No, that doesn't look like it. Do these open? No. 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 Okay, so how do you... Where's the shop? Where's the vehicle shop? Bakery. Gas station. Do I have a vehicle shop on the farm? That's very interesting. That's where you rent the train, but that has to be... Are you kidding me? It has to be here. Come on. Is our equipment covering up the marker? Wow, we missed that by a mile and a half. Rookie, did you ever play this game before? Okay, so if we just pull this out... Isn't that very, 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 very interesting? That there's no workshop. Hmm. Um... So that's... Mm, what did we get? We'll do 14. Consumables. Well, where the frick is the seed? Um, buy that. All right, so that's disturbing to me that there's no place that I can see off the top of my face, or I may have to go back to low quality or high quality instead of the best quality. And then just load all this up. I wonder if it'll go. Is it going to stop at every bag again? It is. So we're going to have to figure out how to modify our vehicles. You sure as heck would have thought. Hey, there's a deer. Okay, there are animals. I think that's the first deer I've seen, and it's standing in the parking lot at town. Go figure. Okay, thank goodness we will get all of this in one. I think 14,000 might be the max. Yeah, perfect. All right. Well, we'll take this back to the farm. I will have to look up where the vehicle maintenance shop is, or, well, yeah, that's all. I have to look up where the vehicle maintenance shop is. Or we build a small one if we can afford it. I wonder if this tractor can handle this spreader. I think where is our farm? I should have took the road back. I feel like this tractor has 27 gears. I feel like I'm driving a semi. How many times has it shifted? Quick him down this way? Is that the old farm? Straight ahead? Alright, so... I do believe... We'll check that to make sure. Yeah, needs line, needs plowed, needs rolling. This needs everything. So I think what we'll do is we'll come in here. Yep. One headland is fine. We'll okay that. Then we'll say H. And he goes and does his thing. Oh, are we making honey? We are. Okay, no, that's not honey. That's boards. So my assumption is we should be making honey. We gotta grab the plow or the subsoiler. Yeah, that is a little stand. That's so cool. I like that. Do I know where I'm going at all? Am I even going? Oh, I wanted to test this. Let's test this. Let's... Let's tag it. And, yep, it does. Cool. So the tagging... I don't know what that white flash was. It's graphical issues. I may have to go back. Tagging actually does put that red marker on your screen now, which is nice. I like that. I like that better than the green pillar that they used in the past. I like that. Probably what we'll find out is that we could actually subsoil with this tractor. Be my guess. Yeah, I think we need to fix something. Let's look at... No, I can't. I can't. Yeah, I can't fix it without exiting the game. I'll have to put my settings back. It's just not... I don't know if the game's... It's probably my computer, don't get me wrong. I don't have a powerful computer. But you get it here towards town. I'm just gonna run over here. to untag this. And I don't think, like, you can't... I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to modify vehicles. I mean, I know how to do it. I just don't know where the trigger point is. It's always been at the shop in the past. Does this fold up? Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, it's always been at the trigger point in the past. At the vehicle shop. The trigger point for maintenance has always been at the vehicle shop. Did I do it again? I think I did it again. I think I should turn right at the tracks. Yep, I should turn right at the tracks. Alright, so the lime is down on that field. That's good. We'll see how he did. This field is the one that needs plowed, as does probably our canola field. So we will... Yep. That's fine. And I'm not going to continue to use no field found. Alright, so let's lower that a little bit. Are you actually plowing? That's the question. Is that going to be considered plowed? Needs lime. Needs plowed. It is. Okay, cool. I like the texture of that. So then... do we even have to go in here? That's the question. We probably don't. Why are you not finding field data? It literally sees the field. Reset. start with headland. Why is it doing that? That's interesting. Alright, so then steering assist. 2 headlands, work direction automatic, show lines. Put that on for now. Okay. And then how do you... Just H. So then 3 is... This is very slow. Three is the auto speed, the cruise control option again. As it was before. So we'll just set this over here for now, I guess. So if we wanted to do construction, sheds, silos, silo extensions, constructibles, houses or sheds, containers. Okay, but it's not a buying station. See, it's a lot of money for a workshop. I don't like that. Factories, then we got, I see what's happening here. Fencing. Yep. There's your landscaping. Okay, I got it. I got you. Painting, yep. Trees, yep. Plants, yep. I got you, bro. Fences, lights, other. What's the dog? Do we get a dog? Cows, horses, pigs, sheep, chickens, bees. There's the dog. And what does our dog look like? Do we put down a dog just because we need to put down a dog? Do we put him out here? Is he a... He's a farm dog. Oh, but you gotta put it way out. Way out. Does Grandpa doesn't have a doghouse, does he? Grandpa, do you got a doghouse? Yeah, so there was a feature Oh, look. There's a feature. There was a mod. It looks like a yellow lab. I wish you could change your dog type. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh, what a better choice. Okay, so... Alright, well, we'll keep him. What's up, Gramps? Alright, and it used to be that just hitting the... It used to be that just... Oh, we could do another fertilizer. Hitting the gas pedal would enable you to yeah, figures. Start your vehicle. That doesn't seem to be the case any longer. Why are you not filling up with seed? Surely that's close enough. At least for a bag. There it goes. Well, apparently not. Oh boy. I bought it in reverse. I bought too much seed and not enough fertilizer. Okay. Well, live and learn. I'm not impressed with the details of these tractor. So I'm not. Looks pretty bad. Like, look at that. Look at the Puma. Look at the details on the trap. That's so bad. Why is that? Why would that look so bad? I'll have to look to see other people playing the game. There's a riverboat. That's cool. I'll have to look at other people's games and see if they are experiencing the same very low quality graphics on the vehicles. I mean, it could be me. It could be my computer. Okay, Grandpa. See, we ain't messing around. Let's go over here. I'm very disappointed in the fact that, number one, I can't even tell where this field has been subsoiled or not. Like, I really think that should be a different texture if we're going to subsoil versus plow. And I don't know why this subsoiler is not being recognized. Are you kidding me? This big tractor cannot pick this up? But it can. This big tractor cannot pick this up? Is that... But the other one that's a smaller tractor can? Oh my lord. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try something. See if this works. Um, it did, but that doesn't look near as heavy enough. That doesn't look near big enough. Hmm. Just spending money right and left, like it's nobody's business. We may have to go back to the plow. The old plow. Because if this isn't going to work with the subsoiler, well, we go back to the old tractor, which it only goes at 3 miles an hour, but still. That's ridiculous. That's something not right there. And I have no idea why, like, why would it not see the field? That's something strange. Sorry, bumped the microphone there. Wow, that is just very, very strange. And again, I have, like, no idea. No idea why, quote unquote, GPS won't work. None. Oh, but it wants me to do it that way. Alright. Alright. I will follow your directions. That's what you want me to do. Wait. Stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Wow. Okay. So it wants you when you do headlands, it wants you to do the entire loop. The whole way around the field. And my assumption is, like, this is the max speed of this implement. Not the max speed that this tractor could actually pull it. I suppose if you got comfortable enough with what you're doing, you could turn the lines off for steering assist and not use them. But I think they need to do something in terms of, if you're going to subsoil, I suppose... I suppose you wouldn't be cultivating and then subsoiling. That doesn't really make sense. So I suppose that in the field, like to our left, it probably needs plowed. So if we just subsoil it, you know, it's going to be fine. Yeah, but see, this is going to be, yeah, interesting. No. What are you doing? You should be here. Alright, so we're learning a little bit here. It's interesting. This isn't ideal, what we're doing here. But it is what it is. So then somewhere in this neighborhood, now the purpose of this is obviously, just like in any farming situation, to get your maximum yield. And it makes those little chirping sounds, which is interesting. And you're always leaving tracks behind. So... And that one I already did. You almost wished that you could, like, the system would know and what path you've already been down, so that when you go to turn, you know which path to take. But I guess that's asking too much. Now, it does tell you where the green line does tell you where you can pick up your implement. Like, you can pick it up here, and you would have fully plowed. Right. And this does work like regular guided steering before, which a lot of people probably did not use. It is interesting, though, that this bigger tractor, unless... Oh, I have weights on the other tractor. Okay, well, that makes sense then. Yeah, that's the story on that. So this is a heavy implement. And I just have weights on the other tractor. All right, so that was a invalid bitch on my part. I own it. And the fact that this texture is not different is not a problem, because remember, Grandpa had us subsoil this. No, he didn't. Grandpa had us mulch this field. So that would have changed this whole texture and make it more different than what it is currently. I mean, you can't see where we've been. For some reason, the texture was going sideways, which is a bit weird. Still a lot to learn, though. I think we're going to finish this episode. You just have to bear with us. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on in terms of figuring out the game and all that kind of stuff. So maybe we don't get a ton of actual farming work taken care of. You know, as we're looking through menus and trying to figure out what we're going to do, what we want to do, what we need to do, etc., etc. So I think we'll come back right after this episode, and we will take care of the canola field over there. That'll need plowed, limed. This field will need limed. I would really like to figure out... I'd like to advance a day, but I want to make sure that we're set on our fields. I may buy another field, but I want to make sure we're set on our fields. Okay, so that was an accident. Before we advance, obviously, because that's just the way it works. There we go. That was kind of strange. Okay, so this should finish up this field. Yeah, so we'll be back with you again, another episode coming right up. Thanks everybody for watching. We appreciate you. This is Farming Simulator 25. This is the first day of this, and we will catch you back here next time very, very soon. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.